Ma'am, can you kindly tell us your name and where you're coming from?
Mama a ka re bolella hore ke mama mang o tswa ko kae?
Lebitso la ka ke go bona one Thage. Ke tswa ke le ko Kurumane but originally Vryburg.
Her name is Methage from Kurumani.
May you tell us what you came to glorify the Lord about?
O ka re bolella hore o tlo galletsa modimo ka eng?
Ke tlo galletsa modimo ka go iponagatsa mo botshelong ba ka e sale ke fitlha mo I am ka August.
She glorifies God with what God did in her life.
Ke fitlhile mo I am ministry ka August.
She came to our ministries in August.
Mo ke tlileng ka nna teng ke ntse ke tswela August ye yotlhe ne ntse ke tla kerekeng.
The whole of August she came to church.
Ke na le bothata ba gore ge ke tla mo kerekeng ne ke na le bothata ba gore ne ke lwala.
She was sick.
Ke tshwanetse gore ke tlebe ke ile operation after the ntho e yotlhe ya bolwetsi bo ntse re le mo bone.
She was supposed to go for an operation.
Okay, then ge ke fihla mo I ministry moruti ile nrapela la bofelo ke ile ka kwala prayer card ya ka ke kopa mo Prophet Aaron Xhali gore ke tshwanetse ke ye for operation ya gallstone.
She had a prayer card
Ma'am,
for operation.
may you tell us when were you diagnosed with gallstones?
Ke itsitse ka gallstone last year mare ke ntse ke na le 7 years, more than 7 years ke na le gallstone, but I didn't know about it until last year got the COVID. Then the doctor find out gore ke na le gallstone and it's about 7 years ntse le monna.
E ne le ngwaga tse supa a ntse a na le bolwetse bo.
And after you were diagnosed with gallstones, what did the doctor suggest?
The doctor suggested the only cure ya gallstone is an operation. There's nothing they can do. They have to operate it. They have to take it out from my system.
She had to undergo an operation because there was no other cure for her problem.
You said on Sunday you came and you had a prayer request. What did you write on that prayer card?
O ne o kwetse mo prayer card-eng ya gago?
Ke ne ke kwetse gore Prophet Aaron Xhali because on that Sunday, on Saturday, I was vomiting a blood whereby e o setse o fitla mo goreng o vomita blood ke stage sa bofelo, it might be on your system. Then ke mo ke ileng ka bona gore no, it's the time now ke jiga let me go for operation. Then ka kopa Prophet go nrapela because on Monday I was on my way home for the operation.
Mo prayer card-eng ya gagwe a na kwetse gore o kopa thapelo gobane o na tshwantse go ya operationeng. Bolwetse bo ne bo mo tshwere a na tsamaya mo stageng sa go tlhatsa madi.
And after that Sunday, what happened when you got to the doctor?
Ke fitlhile hae on Monday. Tuesday, I went straight to the doctors. Then the doctor said, wow, it's about time we send you for operation. Then they have to do the operation to the other hospital. They send me to the other hospital so that they must do that operation.
Moraga go tswa mo kerekeng a ya lapeng ba mo isa ba mo transferela ko sepetleleng se seng go dira operation ko teng.
Ge ke fitla ko sepetleleng sewa, there's a the doctor no gona le di doctor tse di tona tse ba ba itseng all the different of sickness. Then they look at me, then they said, oh, almost staging sa bofelo. We can see that you've got a gallstone because your eyes, my eyes was turning yellow, I was yellow, my color was changing. Then they said, but we have to, there's something that we are not sure about it. Go back to your hospital and tell them to do the CT scan.
Sepetlele se ne ba mo isitse ko ho sone sa mmusetsa morago kwa nna a tswa kwa teng gobane ba bona ntho e nngwe hape.
Then I went to the CT scan. The CT scan ke se se bontshang everything from head to toe if there's any sickness ka mo haraka because of they took the blood mar ba convince wa ke gore the blood doesn't shows gore I've got a sickness. All the blood test was normal, everything was normal. Then I went to the CT scan. Everything was normal on the CT scan because the CT scan have to show if sebete se gobetse of anything, and even the gallstone, if ile ka mogare CT scan have to show, but there was nothing shows mo CT scan.
Aya CT scanning.
Let's clap hands for Jesus.
May you please explain what are those small cards on the board?
O ka re tlhalosetsa mme dikarata tse o re di bonang botong?
Dikarata tse di mo botong from ke tswa mo ka August, the whole September was every week appointment after appointment, doctors after doctors. Ba leka go batla go itse gore what's going on? Why can't we find it on the blood of on the CT scan? But on the sonar, it was shows that there is a stone on the gallbladder.
The cards that we see on the board is appointment cards.
Can you tell us, did the surgery take place?
Karo ile ya etsiwa mme?
No. The surgery never take place until on the 6th. 6th of September, I went to the hospital. Then they said, the doctor just said, there's nothing on you. There's no gallstone.
Let's clap hands for
Glorify
Jesus.
Jesus.
Let's glorify God with our hands.
But what was on my mind, I was arguing with the doctor, saying, you know what, you are giving me stress. I'm supposed to go and work for my kids. You can't tell me that there is no gallstone. But when I go home and I started to pray, then I say, God, what is this? I'm confused. Then after that, because I came with my sister, but then I call him and say, sister, pray for me. I'm confused because of these doctors, they keep on saying this, the others say this, other thing. I'm tired of this appointment. I'm not going to go back there. But I realized something. The prophet last time when he prays, then he prayed, then he said, if go rapelela, e ka se be re ka se kgone kreya healing now. It's on the process ya modimo. It can be the instant healing. It's all on the process. Then I sat down and realized, no man, this is ke mo matleng a modimo ha e mo go nna. Ka dumela modimo gore modimo ke ena a dirang ka mo gare ga ka. Ga e se di doctor. They won't see nothing because ke dumela gore the prophet on rapeletse, then there's no more gallstone.
Hallelujah. Let's clap hands for Jesus.
And after what God has done in your life, what advice would you give to the congregants?
Ke rata gore to the congregants, modimo e sentsane e le modimo. Modimo wa tshepagala mo matshelong a rona. Come to IM ministry, believe in God, believe the word of prophet, and o sa fela pelo. Modimo le ga o sa krei se o se tletseng ka sheko o sentsale ali in the process ya go heala o sentsane ali busy ka wena o sa fela pelo tshepela mo modimo. Thank you.
Clap hands for Jesus.